Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are reacting to top 15 scary YouTube videos with links. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that. Look how creepy that is. You can't tell me that's creepy. Wow! Here we go, go. Nope, nope. I watched this before.
Obey the Walrus. This video obtained its fame a while back from the confusing and creepy vibe it radiates. It's a very old video.
What the hell? What the heck is that thing? What the heck is that thing?
Music that plays over footage of a transvestite wearing a pink dress and walking around.
Transvestite? What is that?
We get a zoom in of the person's expressionless face.
Oh.
Before we are faced with a photo of a walrus. The video originally surfaced with the same title in a Spanish language.
What the heck? What? What?
People began creating reaction videos, which usually went
which I'm doing right now.
Either they laughed uncontrollably, or they were frozen with fear. The video soon came with a myth that it was created by a Latin American cult known as La Morsa, aka the Walrus, and it is said that bad things would happen after watching the video. Again, there has been research put into this video that found it was actually just footage used from the actor's life documentary titled The Goddess Bunny. The actor is named Johnny Bima, and he suffers from polio. He has spoken about going through a lot of sexual abuse as a child, and irrelevantly becoming a drag queen model. Chances are that someone just took footage from his film, made it creepy or funny depending how you see it, and posted it for attention. As for the differing feelings that come alongside this video, it's actually very psychological. The color scheme that the video is set in, the tune of music, and the unknowingness of what is happening tampers with the way our brain processes things and leads to different people having different reactions. No matter the
I kind of think it's a little bit funny.
The fear that it pulls out of some people
Look at this. Can't tell me that's not funny. Can't tell me that's not funny. Oh god, not this again. Not this again. Ew. God.
Yet another viral and terrifying video that graced YouTube.
That is creepy. I don't care what anybody says. That is the most creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Singing a strange and high-pitched song that includes the lyrics, "I feel fantastic." And to top off the creep factor, "Please leave. Run, run, run." The robot does change positions a few times, and towards the end, she's even in a new outfit. It should be mentioned that midway through the strange music video, there's a random shot of the backyard. The earliest upload of this was in 2009. Many people began saying that the robot was created by a serial killer.
Probably was. Probably was created by Charles Manson, I guarantee it.
And the things the robot sings are to reflect what the killer wishes his victims would have said while being murdered. This mostly came about because the description on the video tells about the story in Greek mythology of Pygmalion, a man who made a statue bride because he was so fed up with the impure women that surrounded him. However, the true story behind this strange singing robot is actually a lot less creepy. Well, it's still kind of weird. This was all actually a music project done by John Bergeron. Back in 2004, he built this android which he named Tara, and programmed her to sing songs that he wrote and recorded. He continued to sell the videos.
Oh my god, I guarantee I know what he does with that thing.
He was crazy enough to make a purchase, as there has never been proof of him having a YouTube account. This was actually a brilliant idea that wound up being horribly executed. As for the strange cutscene to the backyard, it's still unexplained, but it was.
What do you want people to find you and murder you? Jesus.
Although the page cannot be found now, there has been proof that the music videos were sold back in the early days of the site. Considering there has been no activity from Bergeron since 2004, we can live out the rest of our lives safely knowing there will be no more Terra videos. Number 13. Agamemnon Counterpart.
Oh, what the heck is
This
this?
video basically starts out as confusing, but you can't stop watching, which is followed by on-screen text that reads, "A video cassette was found in a pile of rubble on the ruins of a certain blue
In the
planet."
year
What you are about to witness will not be the contents of
2571.
the aforementioned cassette. This is an entirely
That will
different
never happen. There
recording,
will never
which is shown
be a
next to
year
what could be the intro to a
2571.
very
Never.
low-budget
We won't even
children's
last
show,
that long.
as it
It's gonna
features
end in
cartoon
2020
characters,
because of this
bright
coronavirus,
colors,
killer bees,
and displays
protesters.
the title, "Let's Make a New Friend."
Which I don't get why
However,
gay people are
not
protesting
long
with the
into
black
video,
people now.
Screaming begins. Like
Don't get it, though.
uncontrollable.
I don't
Someone
get
is
it.
about to get murdered type
When
screaming.
white people get killed. Oh my ears! Oh my ears!
We see a few more trippy shots,
What?
tons more screaming and overly happy background music, and the
It's not
video
even that
ends.
bad for you.
Rumors
If you were in my
immediately began
position,
spreading
that is
the video
loud as
actually
heck.
was footage from a popular Japanese
Feels like something's
rape
about to
murder
burn
case.
my ears out.
Apparently, the cartoon footage covered up the video, but not the audio. However, when you look at the description of the original posting, it stated, "Drawings by Jason Kovac, aka Dave, from 2001, D2K1. Research leads to DK21, meaning Destination Imagination 2001. From there we can find that this video was
Okay,
a strange
2001.
art project that
Okay.
got uploaded in 2006. Looking even deeper has exposed that the audio and screaming are both from vintage movies. So the rape murder theory is completely false.
The
As for
what
the title,
murder thing?
or the meaning behind the video,
Did I just hear
there's
what I
not
think
one.
they said?
Jason Kovac has yet to release any information
Jason
about its
Kovac.
confusing title or
Brr.
complex meaning.
What's the
Just
next
take a
one?
look. Maybe you'll be able to find some deep and powerful meaning within these terrifying screams. Number 12.
Username 666.
Username 666.
Oh, wonderful.
This popular video is based on an even more popular creepypasta. It's probably been seen by many. It involves a YouTube channel by the name of Username 666. The person
Don't tell me
controlling
that
the
used to be
computer finds
YouTube.
that the account has been suspended. Then they go on to refresh about 50 times. Things start to become redder and redder, and the majority of the text becomes 666. One more refresh leads to the account with videos of twisting and disturbing babies, as well as a woman drowning. This video is obviously created solely for the creepypasta.
What
It's
the?
not real whatsoever. If you look up the channel though, it does say it has been suspended. This implies that the channel did exist at one point.
Oh,
While
what
it could
the?
have been a demonic and truly freaky account. There's no proof
What
for
the
that.
hell?
That aside,
What the
however, the thought is still terrifying. Plus, there are several softwares and programs that can be used to replicate this effect for
Oh.
scaring friends.
Oh.
Or, whatever you would need that for. Take a look. Number 11. First Kleenex commercial.
I just gave a hell. It just gave a heck out of
It's
me.
creepier than it needs to be.
Whoa.
As you will see, there is a small child that seems to have their body painted a dark orange. The child is sporting green hair and some sort of magical horn. Meanwhile, the woman next to the child, possibly a mother, makes loving gestures towards the child before letting a tissue fly into the air. All the while, this creepy slow song is playing in the back. Kleenex released this commercial in mid-1986, and it immediately received negative feedback. People claimed that the song in the background was a Russian demonic ritual chant that sang about dying.